Today's reflection comes from John chapter 12, and at this point in Scripture, it's 6 days until Passover. And Jesus is in Bethany with his disciples, with Mary, with Martha, with Lazarus, who was raised from the dead at one point. And they're all having dinner, so it sets the scene perfectly. They're all having dinner. Lazarus is reclining at the table with Jesus. Martha is serving everybody in good old Martha fashion. And as they're eating, Mary pulls out this pound. It's a pound of, it says, pure and expensive nard. It's perfume. And she anoints Jesus' feet, and she wipes his feet with her hair. And it says the whole house was filled with the fragrance, the smell of this perfume. One of the disciples named Judas Iscariot basically asked Jesus, like, why is she doing this? Couldn't we have sold that perfume and used the money to help the poor? And then it says that he didn't care about helping the poor. He just wanted to take some money off the top. And Jesus' answer to Judas Iscariot is really interesting. It's actually very profound. He says, leave her alone. She has kept it for the day of my burial. For you always have the poor with you, but you do not always have me. Leave her alone, because she has kept it for the day of my burial. It makes me wonder, did Mary know something here? Did she know Jesus was at the point of his death? Or was this more of a prophecy fulfilled kind of thing? I don't really know, but the point that I want to make with this passage is that this perfume, it's called pure and expensive nard, which reminds me of Nard Dog from The Office, which totally separate, but if you know, you know. But it's called pure and expensive nard. This was actually worth 300 denarii. For those of you who don't know, a denarii was about a day's wages. And so when it says it's 300 denarii, that's 300 days' wage. That's a year's of work. It's a whole year of work. That's how much this perfume cost. But she used it to anoint Jesus' feet, to honor her God, and to show love to him. And it begs the question, what are we willing to sacrifice? What are we willing to sacrifice? What are we willing to sacrifice for God? Which inherently means, what are we willing to sacrifice for the people around us? Are you willing to sacrifice your money? Are you willing to sacrifice your time, your energy? What is it that you're willing to sacrifice? As you head into the Easter week, the weekend, whatever, as you head closer to Easter, I want you to spend time today or the next few days thinking of what you can sacrifice for somebody around you, whether it's the store or at school or at the ball field or wherever it might be. Find a way to sacrifice something for someone and show them love, and in turn show the Father love through that. I'll see you tomorrow.